computer caught up with the rest of me. Maybe. There we go. No, that's not. I don't know. I was able to find it before. Let's see. Oh, did that a week ago? I'm sorry, I haven't been on nearly as much. There we go. I'm hoping to have Cole's Corner come and visit again. There we go. And mute. There we go. Okay. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome if you haven't been here before. I have my computer set in the background so that I can actually watch for any people watching, or you might hear that noise once or twice in here, probably even more, possibly even more. That was somebody coming or going from the house. I can't see if there's anybody watching on here. There's one watching, but that might be me. So if you're here, if you have any questions about life, parenthood, or life, you know, life as a parent, that would be awesome. Not liking how my hair looks in the computer. Oh, somebody came in. I am about to get interrupted. All right. I have, we've had some family issues come up, both with my family and Cole's Corner. And, yeah, I didn't feel like posting anything during my family drama, because sometimes you slip and say things that you shouldn't, which is not good, not fair, etc. Let's see. 3 out of 4 people who live in this house have colds. Mine is a sinus cold, so that's always fun. I see another person viewing. Yeah, sinus cold. I'm at least day 3, day 4. So I still have to make a doctor's appointment to get my prescriptions refilled, and that'll be fun. Have to time that very well. Because when you're not working and you have very limited money, you people think Canadians get free medication. You don't unless you have coverage. So, I don't have coverage. So, despite the fact that I don't... Hi, Cole's Corner, I just saw that you're watching. I'm gonna move that and we can talk after. Unless you want a message, and we can talk during the stream. I see 3 people watching. Hi, Cole's Corner. Can I say what you did today? Because that was exciting. Let's see. Yeah, 3 of us are sick. And we all have different symptoms. I have a sinus cold. My daughter was looking at her food, to put it nicely. and my son just has a cold. So, and everyone else in my family is either in denial or doesn't live here. And some are both in denial and don't live here. We have company, and thinking one of them might be my other daughter, and it might be my son's girlfriend. Could be both. Wouldn't doubt it if it was both. But because I heard my daughter who doesn't live here, I kind of assumed that that I would be interrupted during my live. But if I do get interrupted during my live, I will force her to chat with her mother, because that would be fun. I'm still waiting to find out if I can talk about Cole's Corners Day, at least what I know about it, because today is much better than the last week has been for her, and I want to kind of, what do I do for fun? Right now I'm just trying to get over this cold. So, it's not really fun, it's just what I do. Excuse me. Oh. Before my eyes decided that I'm old, I liked to read a lot. I did do some beading that one of my children taught me how to do. I knit. I like doing word puzzles. I watch TV a lot. I used to be able to know what day of the week it was because of what was supposed to be on TV that night. My mom used to tease me about that. And I don't know how much of you have seen me on other streams. Like, I've been on Nerd Report a couple of times and talked to him about my mom being in the hospital. She went into the hospital in, I believe, March earlier this year, and was in the hospital until, I believe, early August. She she left the hospital, went to a facility, and then from that facility, then she got to go home. And so my daughter got married in July, and that was exciting because, hey, who doesn't like weddings? It was nice and small and intimate, and my mom was able to come to the wedding, and we didn't want to... Alright, awesome, Cole's Corner. We didn't want to tell my daughter anything, because just in case something came up and my mom couldn't come. So it was very exciting because both her grandmothers were there and her grandfather. And her grandfather, my dad, has decided to give us all the realization that he never wanted to be called Dad or Grandpa, or when he became a great-grandfather, Jeepa, because my mother is Gigi. But instead he always did want and does want to be addressed by name as a person instead of a title. So, I'm not very comfortable calling him by his first name, but I do know how to introduce him to people by his first name. So, my grandchildren are among those that I get to introduce my dad to by his first name. So that would be Peter. And so Peter and Gigi got to come to the wedding. And the great-grandmother from their father's side was there. So it was kind of nice. There were only 2 chairs there, so the grandmas got to sit down. My daughter just mummed me. I'll wait for her to come in. Yeah, so she was very excited when she got to see her grandmother that day. Both of them. Well, we knew that one of them was coming because she picked her up that morning, and it was a happy day. 2 children involved in the bridal party, sort of. Well, in the family that was completing, I guess. Yeah. I'm confused now. I forgot what I was going to say. Tracy didn't know. Sorry. Cole's Corner didn't know that I knit. That's okay. It's not something that I did in public. I just did. Although I have yet to finish any of my major projects. For example, when I found out I was pregnant with my first child, I started making a baby blanket. Not done. When I found out I was pregnant with my second child, started making a baby blanket. Not done. When I found out I was pregnant with my third child, didn't bother to start another blanket. So, not started. Not sure if I should go back to the wedding day or not. It was a very good day. It was a long day. The loose cannons were the boys who were at that time 5 and 2. They kind of didn't understand what was going on. They knew that Mommy and Daddy were getting married. And they knew it was serious, but they knew that they got a whole bunch of new clothes. Last time I talked to my mom, thank you, Cole's Corner, my mom is doing very well. I haven't told her that I have a cold, mostly because of the other family drama that's been going on, because I don't... It was not good. But it's something that we've gotten past, at least for now, so I will explain more to Cole's Corner when we are not on YouTube. Yeah, during the ceremony, the 2-year-old decided that he wanted to play because there was a park nearby. So my father took him to the playground and was on the equipment with him. So, my parents are in their 70s, so it was not exactly what we were expecting to see when we turned to see where the grandchild was, to see my father climbing on playground equipment, but it was entertaining nonetheless. And no, we didn't take pictures, just so you know, because I helped give the bride away, and both mother and father of the bride were also mother and father of the groom, because there were more family issues on that side. So instead of having him with no representation for his family, we did double duty. And then there was a kind of a picnic. Just rejecting phone calls from my children now. They're waiting for me. I don't know why they're waiting for me. Okay. Well, Cole's Corner, if you're here, do you have... you can get hold of them through Facebook. If you could possibly do some messaging for me and tell them that I'm streaming. And if they want to be on YouTube, I can come out right now. But I don't know what's going on. One child, the other child. One more to go. Life. I may have to go and do some of the parental stuff. Yep. Okay. I will try not to take a week before I come back on. I will make sure that the video is open to the public, which for some reason my lives are open to the public when I make them, but as soon as they're done, they're private. I don't understand, but that is... Okay, I don't understand that one. You're going to have to elaborate, Cole's Corner. Yeah, I will go live again soon. Possibly within the next day or two. I will try to... I'm going to see if I can do a notification saying that I'll be going live in half an hour or whatever that time frame would be. But until next time, I'll try to stick to one story next time, which maybe I'll tell you about Cole's Corner today. And just before I go, I'll just wish a certain little someone a happy first birthday. And I hope she enjoys her day. Until next time, bye.